So, 4 components to creative fulfillment. And you don't have to take notes, or you can if you want to. So one is on the spiritual level. Okay, you identify and embrace your gifts, and you see how they enable you to fulfill your purpose in life. That's the spiritual level. You see how your gifts enable you to fulfill your purpose. That's the highest level of completion, the spiritual level. Mentally, on the mental level, you have a clear vision of what you want to create and the ability to share it with others in a way that they can understand. So mentally, you may have a vision, but if when you try to communicate to others, they go, duh, could you tell me that again? Duh, could you tell me that again? It's got to be clear to you, it's not simple enough. It's not clear enough. So mental clarity is part of it. Part of success is being clear about what it is you want to create. And again, it's a process. It does not happen right away. Even if you're starting your business and you're looking for a name for a business, right? I mean, that could take a year to find a name that really resonates. I mean, it's not like instantaneous stuff. Mental clarity, emotional. Okay, on the emotional level, you have to have a strong desire to express, and when you do express, you need to express joyfully. That's the right relationship to your gift. Strong desire. If you don't have a strong desire to express something, guess what?
It's not your gift.
Refrain from expressing. Refrain from doing that which is not joyful. Wait until you have a strong desire. Even if you wait 50 years, better to spend 50 years doing nothing than 50 years betraying yourself. Seriously. Better to do nothing than to betray yourself just because you're either bored or you're anxious or whatever. Just stay in the space of not doing. The desire needs to be there. Physically, you need to be able to take practical steps to prepare yourself to move toward your goal. You need to show up. If you can't show up, it doesn't matter how much it's your heart's desire. It ain't gonna happen. You need to show up, follow through, learn from your mistakes, all that practical stuff. On the physical level, you have to have that commitment or you're not going to succeed. We don't want you to follow your heart in some sort of airy-fairy way. We want you to be fully present on all levels, because we know when you are fully present on all levels, you're not going to fail. Now, what success looks like, it might look different for different people. That's a whole other discussion. But we know you're not going to fail when you are completely present at all levels. Physically, you're showing up. Mentally, you have a clear vision. Emotionally, you have a desire to do it. And spiritually, you know it's in harmony with your gifts and why you're here and your purpose in life. Can't fail. Do you know that all overnight? Absolutely not. What you know so far is what you have done to betray yourself. You don't yet know. And you are in the process of discovering in step 9 and throughout phase 3 of what you do to fulfill yourself, to honor yourself. You're in the process of learning that. You don't have the answers yet. You may have to try different things. You may have to explore different things. And then if they go back to self-betrayal, you catch it quickly. You say, no, I know what that one looks like. I'm not going there. So use these things, though, as signposts, okay? These 4 components to creative fulfillment. Let's start with the first one. If you can't show up, don't even go down that road. You have to be willing to show up for something, or it's not going to happen. So the first question you ask is, can I show up for this? Can I be committed to this? Okay, the second one, is my heart in it? Do I have a strong desire to do it? If you don't bother. Really, just do nothing. Just tread water. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear to me can I share it in a clear way with others? If it's not, you're way too soon. Give it time till it's clear. And then finally, is it in harmony with my gifts, with my purpose in life? If you know that all that is there, then it's simply the process of manifestation. It's going to happen, but it will happen on its own timetable.